Okay. Jupiter in Capricorn is taking form and managerial form, and will manage really what comes to pass and the manifestation of form in governments and institutions up to 2020. So we have now heard, like I had commented on and predicted a few months ago, there's a lot of exposures going on in deep state. That's Pluto in Capricorn with Jupiter in Scorpio, discussing, publishing and really investigating and counter-investigating, and this is going on everywhere. At the moment also with Pisces, Neptune, we find there is something going on that is akin to the masks are dropping, and it shows behind the masks a certain depression. A lot of make-believe operations and fake news and attitudes in a lot of places are now being uncovered, and as Jupiter moves into Sagittarius, that's next year 2019, everything will be coming out in the wash and get published. Jupiter in Sagittarius can then also take on an ideological form where they will be discussing the laws, the rules of laws, the ideologies, religions too, and spirituality. And Jupiter in square angle to Neptune, and both in their ruling signs, is going to be an interesting competition of ideas and ideologies. Okay, and then in 2020, as we said, Jupiter moves into Capricorn and to join Saturn. That's there already, ruling its sign, once every 29 to 30 years. This is a very tough combination. When Saturn is in Capricorn, it needs to bring the reality of economy to fruition, or it will check if the institutions, the governments, the universities, the hospitals, all of the institutions, whether they're actually functional. That's what we're now going into in the next 3 years, into 2020, analyzing all of governments, institutions and larger corporations. That's the same. Then in 2021, both Saturn and Jupiter move into Aquarius. This is where things turn humanitarian and highly technological, as well as networked. Jupiter wants to publish about technological findings that will help mankind and bring about a more idealistic, group-orientated view of the whole world. And then a year later, as he moves on into Pisces, it becomes empathic. We'll be talking about the seas too. Everything in Pisces means we'll be discussing the ecology of the seas, and again, as I said, weather changes. By then we come soon to the point where Saturn also moves into Pisces, and they all go and meet with Neptune. This is where whole climate discussions and the idea of true weather change will become measurable. Saturn in Neptune also discusses the reality of economy, the oil price, the markets, and all the illusions about what's actually real in economy and what's not. These are the next 4 years that Jupiter and Saturn are going to look into. When they work together, there's actually a positive development of economy. Like I had said a year ago, the economy actually is going better in some places after the changes that had happened. So far we are in tune with the reality developing. It's a little hot here.